the struggles I'm going through with this overeating. It's been such a struggle, such a struggle. I'm fighting for my life here to just stay disciplined. Fighting for my life. I really need to make this more of a lifestyle. All these changes I'm making, it needs to be more of a lifestyle so that it's more sustainable. I can do this for a long time. But it's right now I'm struggling. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing forward through all the struggles I'm facing right now, all these challenges I'm facing through this weight loss journey I'm on. I'm not gonna give up. So despite all the mistakes I've been making, and despite feeling so frustrated that I keep going back to my usual old habits, I'm still gonna keep pushing forward. So I don't want these struggles to hold me back. I don't want this to discourage me, because it's so easy to get discouraged because you're like, oh my gosh, I've already failed. What's the point? Why should I keep on going, right? It's such a struggle, which I'm really fighting for right now. And I know I've had it, and we've all had it over and over and over, that consistent is the key, right? But sometimes it's like so hard to stay consistent because of all these struggles that we face, right? So I know I have to keep reminding myself that I have to be consistent. I won't fail if I stop, but it's such hard to get out of that head space when you're in there, when you feel like, you're failing, you're struggling. Why are you letting all these things happen, right? So I feel so stuck in that moment, in that rut, where I feel so disappointed with myself that I keep failing. I keep indulging. I keep on doing this overeating, self-sabotaging myself. And then I keep saying, well, I've already messed up this meal. I'm already ruling out this day. So why not just keep eating whatever I want, right? Then I find myself the whole day, I'm just eating basically junk food. And keep telling myself that I'll start tomorrow. Well, tomorrow came and I kept on doing the same thing. So this past weekend has been a big struggle for me. I just indulged, self-sabotaged myself the whole weekend and just ate too much. Ate anything that I could get my head off. I just kept on saying I'll start tomorrow, but never got to really start tomorrow. So it was really a struggle for me, a really struggle. So it's that whole cycle, right, of just eating, feeling bad, eating, feeling bad, eating, feeling bad about myself. So I just need to break that cycle. Weight loss is not easy. This weight loss journey is not easy. I've started and stopped different diets over the years, so it hasn't been easy. So I know it's not going to be easy. It's a challenge I have to keep on fighting on, right? But it's just that whole being stuck in that mindset where I just need to get myself out of and move on. So that's why this is a journey. And it's a journey where I have to do a lot of learnings from my mistakes and just keep going and being persistent. I really need to be persistent and being patient with myself. Yes, bad days are going to keep happening. I'm going to face those bad days, but I don't want to let those bad days ruin my whole journey, right? I just have to keep fighting, dust myself up, and keep going. I really liked what I heard someone saying, that, when you have these moments where you fall off the wagon, don't take it as a failure, right? See it as a bad day. So it's just a bad day that you had. It does not define you as a failure. You just have to say, yeah, that's a bad day and tomorrow is a better day, and actually do pick up from the next day and keep on going, right? So I really like that, to not see this as a failure, but just had a bad day. I had a few bad days. And I just have to keep going. And keep on working on stopping that binge eating, right? And just take one day at a time towards my goal, and just keep going. Because, sometimes it's hard. I find sometimes it's hard for people who have never struggled with weight to really understand this whole process. Because for them, they think this is a simple thing, right? It's weight loss. It should be easy. It should just be calories in, calories out, right? But there is more to it. There's more to just the dieting and exercising, right? There's also that mental part that we keep on working on that keeps us where we are, being big, right? But we have to work on that. And that's what I'm working on right now, just to work on that. It's more than just the dieting and exercising. So I'm learning through this whole process, I'm learning to treat myself, to look after myself, to do a bit of more self-love, self-caring, self-care. and treat myself with the dignity and respect as I work through all these challenges to be who I want to be in the future. Because I deserve that body I want to have in the future. I deserve it. I have to love who I am today for me to be able to love the person I'm going to be tomorrow. So it's a work in progress, and I'll keep working on that. So this whole journey is helping me look deeper, more than just weight loss. It's making me look at my whole being and take a better, good care of myself to unlock my whole full potential. So what are you struggling with, and how have you been able to work through those struggles? Share in the comments. Let's help each other through the struggles. So here's to better days. We're going to keep on going and keep on pushing. We can do it.